Hey guys, happy Thursday. So on Thursday, kind of our longer conditioning component, comprised of just a long workout. So let's expect to do this. And we're gonna have fun with this. So we're gonna start with a run. And the runs, it starts with a far distance, like 1,200 meters, and it's gonna progressively get shorter and shorter as we kind of go through this. But what's gonna remain constant is the movements once you come back in. We have air squats, right? The air squats, feet shoulder width apart, the knees travel out, the chest stays tall as best we can. The hip crease breaks below the knee, and we stand all the way up to the top. Typically when we have high volume air squats, we see a lot of things like this. The body go back, and then you stand up. That looks weird, right? You agree? Okay. Or this kind of happens, come all the way down, and we don't stand up. So that kind of happens, we want to avoid that. Again, hips down, stand up, down, stand up, right? We understand the importance for speed, but let's try to make sure that we hit quality with that speed, all right? Once we get done with those, we got, and I'm not quite sure which goes first, but I'll just kind of do this in the order that I think, but we got weighted pull-ups. I'm just gonna like snap this weight in between my feet, and then I'm gonna pull my chin over the bar. And then you guys can do this a lot of different ways. We got belts over there. You guys can kind of chain up and kind of go heavier. And you guys can also use bands or something like that. You guys can grab medicine balls and things of that nature. Whatever you guys want to choose, I'm gonna choose this method a couple different ways. You can just pinch it in between your feet, or you can pick it up and just kind of like take it in between your thighs. Whichever way it works, it works. So you just want to make sure that you have extra weight. Like, pull up, come back, pull up, come back. All right, so after we get done with that, the third movement is V-ups, right? So with V-ups, the heels and the shoulders will leave the ground, meet the feet in space, somewhere in the middle. So what it's not, this is what it's not lift your legs, reach for your toes. It's not that, right? We see that all the time, and we just want to see that very, very minimum or less, almost none of the time. So hands hit the ground, heels hit the ground, same time. Up in space. So you guys that have the run, right? The air squats, the strict weighted pull-ups, and the V-ups, you guys that have this for the duration of this workout on Thursday, pretty simple movements. Simple doesn't mean easy. Guys, go get this one, have fun.